My name is Joseph Topagis, and I was a patient at Kindred Hospital. I started at the Cleveland Clinic where I received a brand new heart. I had great difficulty in doing any simple task after my surgery. Evidently my body had become so depleted because I had spent quite a bit of last year in the hospital already, and I just couldn't walk anymore because of my heart function. So I didn't get any exercise. My limbs were becoming weaker and weaker, and that's, by the time I got out of ICU, I was just, I couldn't do anything.
He was transferred from Cleveland Clinic to Kindred to receive more aggressive therapy that the Cleveland Clinic couldn't offer to him. He worked with a range of physical therapists and occupational therapists to make him strong enough to be able to come home.
It took a few weeks before they started trying to get me on my feet. Up to that point, they'd get me into a wheelchair. Boy, they make you work. At the time, it sounded simple, but when you have no strength in your legs, it proved to be quite difficult. And I was so afraid of falling, and they promised me over and over that they wouldn't let me fall. And I never fell.
By the time he left there, he was pretty much completely independent with his ADLs. He made a complete turnaround there.
They promised that they wouldn't let me fall, and I never did. They promised I'd walk, and I did. When I left there, I was able to climb stairs and be able to get into my home again, because I told them I'm not coming home in a wheelchair. I'm not coming home on a stretcher. I said, if I can't walk into my house, I don't want to go home. And they said, we'll get you to walk, don't worry. And that's exactly what they did. Every day I seemed to get just a little stronger, a little better.
The day that sticks out the most was the last day I cared for him. I went in and I gave him, the encouragement, the last bit of encouragement he needed, and told him he has a new heart and he deserves it, and to live life to its fullest, you only live once. And Joe is very lucky to have the opportunity to have a new heart. He's a great man and he deserved it.